Hi, everyone. This is Mitch from Pick Dogs. It's halftime here with the Browns and the 49ers going at it. And what a lousy game we have here, right? This is terrible. The Browns have had their chances for sure. And I know, those of you, I gave out the Browns this morning. Originally, I had given out the 49ers. I don't know why I switched, but I did. And so I'm on the Browns, and that's just where I'm sitting. Of course, got the Washington Nationals up against the Dodgers 6-1 at the time as well, but man, one thing about this Browns team, Baker Mayfield just having all sorts of problems in this game. Waiting to see what the second half line is going to be in this one as they head to the locker room for the second half. A couple minutes ago, this game looked like it could go to. It looked like it could go to 14-10. And then all of a sudden it's 21-3. So just an interesting battle. And, but the first half was definitely left a lot to be desired. You're kind of like, man, if this wasn't a Monday night game, I sure wish I had other things I could watch. Unfortunately for me, I have 4 TVs on the wall, so I don't even have an excuse to watch the baseball because I have that on the other TV. So the second half, the Cleveland Browns are minus a half a point plus 105. I think that's easy. I think you got to take the Browns here. I know that they're going to be in passing situations most of the way, but I think that's where they're going to be better. And I think maybe Mayfield will get rid of the ball a little quicker than what he has and the way that he has in the past. And it's probably the best thing that happened, for us. It's our only chance of, maybe getting the backdoor cover on this sort of game because the Browns were inside the red zone. They were at the 7-yard line. They've been inside the 10 twice and have 3 points to show for it. The 49ers have had a lot of chances too. 2 missed field goals in this one. They started the game with a quick touchdown and then they started the game with a quick touchdown and then got an interception, but only had 7 points off of that. So I think the 49ers have left a ton on the table. The Browns defense has certainly not shown up in this one either. I'm still looking at I still think that I still think that the Browns are the play here for the second half. Call me crazy. I mean, they've shown us nothing, right? But I don't think the 49ers have shown us all that much either. I know a few missed field goals left some points on the board. So the Browns are minus a half for the second half at plus 105. If you go to minus 4.5 for the Browns, you can get plus 170 on your money. Not bad. If you think the Browns can come all the way back, minus 18, you're braver than I am. But you get 15-1 on your money on that bet. When we look at the total in this one, 23.5 is it for the second half? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think the Browns' offense is going to really have to open it up. Yeah, this is just a terrible game. Yeah, it's not all his fault, but let's just say he hasn't helped himself. Yeah, the last interception, those are things that happen. But anyways, thanks to everyone that's joining us. Be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure you check out our website, pickdogs.com. We got free picks on all the games. We got college football is already up, NFL already up. I've been doing the NFL videos for this coming week. I have them all recorded. I have most of them up already. Let me see. I don't even know how many I have left. Maybe I have like 5 left to post for this week's NFL action. But I've been doing those, and of course, after the Major League Baseball games, I'll be doing those as well. If the Twins happen to beat the Yankees here, then I will do that video as well. So lots of action going on tomorrow. We got tons of NBA tomorrow and NHL too. So I'm going to do a dog of the day video also for tomorrow. What the hell? I'm already doing 1 million videos, so let's see if we can do it. I look at my video count compared to all the other sites out there, Wager Talk, Picks and Parlays, the guys that do tons of videos, SBR, right? And I've been doing more videos than all those guys. And, they have whole teams of people, and it's just me. So you guys can only imagine how exhausted I am, but I don't care. I'm doing what I love, and I'm loving doing it this time around. So we will see what happens, you know, with this game. But I'm on the Browns for the second half. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to take the Browns and I'm going to lay the points here. There's tons of hockey tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a hockey. The thing is, hockey videos, they just don't get a lot of air. Yeah, I love doing the dog of the day videos too. It's just the schedule has been light, so I haven't been able to do them as much. But once NBA season starts, college basketball, Major League Baseball, there's always tons of games. This is just like a weird couple of weeks, and it's always like this. And actually, the schedule is a little bit more crowded because the beginning of NBA preseason got moved up with NBA season. So there's actually more games now than there normally is. Normally, we have Mondays where it's like just one game. And even during college basketball season, we'll have Mondays where it's just one game. But got tons tomorrow. There's a bunch of NBA. Let's look at the schedule and see what exactly is going on, so I'm not just talking here. Tomorrow we got the Rays Astros, definitely going to go. And then, if necessary, Yankees Twins. Then we also have, well, all the NBA preseason games for tomorrow are up. In hockey, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 NHL games. So plenty of action there as well. So we have it all covered, of course, at pickdogs.com. I'm really excited about the NBA season coming up. I think the NBA is always one of the more fun sports. Got 3 NBA tomorrow, 8 NHL, and hopefully 2 baseball. And then on Wednesday, we've got college football again. And we know we have more than likely 2 Major League Baseball games on Wednesday too, as the Cardinals have stayed alive, and it looks like the Nationals are going to stay alive, and we're going to get that Walker Buehler versus Steven Strasburg matchup in Game 5. So yeah, I would say this is my strategy, and I'm gonna, I know that it's gonna wear me down over time, and I'm pretty much have prepared for it, and I'm ready for it, and I'm kind of trying to, like, today was the first day I've played golf since we launched the website. It's the first time I've really been out of the house, and I'm gonna work out for an hour at least every day and do that, but I'm gonna grind it. And it's like, I know these other guys, they have a huge head start on us as far as websites. I know that they have big staffs, bigger money, they're making money, they're doing all those things, but I'm gonna outwork every single one of them. And by the end of 1 year from launch, we'll call it, we'll even give them a little bit of space, and we'll even call it October 1st of next year. I'm gonna pass most of them. I am. And I've done it before, and I will do it again. I'm not surfing right now because there was decent waves today, but I hurt my toe. I hit it on coral, and I don't want to go in the ocean until it's fully healed. Don't want to get any kind of infections. But, we still have the second half coming up. The Browns still minus a half a point here, plus 105 on that. I like them in this spot. I think they left points on the board. I don't think they can play any worse than that. It's actually down to plus 100. Yeah, thanks to everyone that's been promoting the website. Every little like, every little subscription, every little follow on Facebook. If you belong to our Facebook group, it shows up in your friend's Facebook feed on the side. They join our group, and that's how it gets bigger. To me, the hard one is Twitter. To me, the hard one is Twitter is just a tough one for me. But I'm going to keep trying. I'll tell you, I'm trying like crazy. The weird thing is that, you can see the analytics on your Twitter posts. So, like, 50, 60 people will click on mine, but I don't even have that many subscribers. I only have a couple hundred subscribers. So it's really, really good. But yeah, any retweets are awesome, on Twitter. And when we start doing when we finally get to the point where we can do some giveaways with hats and shirts and stuff. So here's the deal with the hats, is that if you see the logo on the website, it's a little bit different than the logo on my shirt and on my hat. Basically, the logo on my hat is this, but on the website it cuts off here. And then it just says Pick Dogs. And I think that will look better on the hat, cutting that here and then having the Pick Dogs wide across the bottom. I just think it'll look better. And I'll tell you, these hats cost a ridiculous amount, but it's all right. I'll get my use out of them. Everybody knows that. And, we'll get new ones. And with the new logo, these will be the old logo vintage version, and we'll have the new logo modern version. But we're still going to have, we don't really care that much about that stuff. We just care about the free picks, and that's what we're all about. I say it on my NFL videos today, and hopefully you've had a chance to see some of my college football videos. I really have to say that building this with you guys has been the most enjoyable thing I've done in a really, really, really long time. When I built Sports Chat Place and I started from scratch and zero, it was different, because I didn't have any money. I had a full-time job that I worked, 9 to 5 and beyond. It was more like 8 to 5 or 7 to 5. And, I grinded and grinded and grinded. And then I looked up and all of a sudden I had this website, with all of these people. And it was really difficult to get tech help and really difficult to do a lot of things. This time, I can start with a staff of writers who are fantastic. I mean, they're just the best that there is. And I get to start with people actually knowing who I am. And I think that there's an edge to that. And, we've seen a lot of comments out there. I've talked about this already. What happened with Craig Trapp and I. Craig just wants to stay with picks and parlays. He doesn't see what I see. We just don't see eye to eye on this. And Craig and I haven't gotten along, honestly, for a very long time. So, as we were friends. I don't think we're friends anymore. But Craig made some decisions that I don't agree with. I probably did some things that he doesn't agree with. And I'll leave it at that for now. We'll talk about that at another time. Yeah, I do. I do never come up for air with doing all these videos. You should see, I'll sit there and I'll do 14, 15, 20 videos at a time. That's why the other people, they have studios, they have 3-4 people on their shows at a time. Craig has that Picks and Parlays radio show that he breaks up into individual videos. I mean, he pays, a ridiculous amount for each of those videos. I mean, the more videos he does, the more money we lose, right? But it's, for me, I just stand in front. And the weird thing is, and what my wife wants to do is she wants to use the Instagram videos to show me making the videos. So that you guys should see, like when I do, the NFL and I did the Seattle versus Cleveland Browns, or the Rams versus 49ers, or, any of those videos. I have no script. I have no plan. I do them one after the other. I just do them one after the other. So what you see in those videos, this is all right off of the top of my head. Everything I say in the videos is 100% off the top of my head. There's no script. There's no outline. There's no bullet list. There's nothing. You see the guys on the other shows, right? And they all have the iPads out like this, right? And they have it because they have all these notes written on the iPad. That's what they're doing. They put it out like this, right? I just took mine out, right? It was sitting there. I never have notes when I'm doing stuff. They're getting to the second half, but I'll just do, for an example for you. What I'll do is I'm going to do one of my videos for this weekend coming up. I mean, I've done the video already, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. So I look here and I see the matchup is the Dolphins versus the Redskins. I have them all, right? All the games with the odds. And I just go down one after the other and I say, hi everyone, this is Mitch from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Week 6 matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Redskins in Week 6 NFL action on Sunday, October 13th, 2019. PickDogs.com is my latest venture. It is my biggest and best project yet. We are locked and loaded free picks every game, every single day. Of course, over on our YouTube channel, I'm hitting it bigger and better than I've ever done it before. I've never done this many YouTube videos before. I'm doing NFL games, college football games, of course, our live show every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to subscribe to our channel. But in any event, let's go to Miami where someone's O has got to go. The winless Dolphins taking on the Redskins. Of course, the Dolphins have been absolutely horrible under new coach Brian Flores, but we knew that coming into the season. Meanwhile, the Redskins enter this one with a new head coach and of course, still looking for that first win. I think when we look at these two teams, though, we have a Dolphins team that's a work in progress, a team that's part of like they're going to break it down and then they're going to build it back up. But when we look at the Redskins, they have a stronger leadership, more veterans, and kind of like they could win now if they just had all the pieces moving together. With a new head coach and of course a more experienced roster, my lean here is to the Redskins. Of course, when you get two bad teams together, you really never know what to expect. But I'm going to lay the points here with the Redskins, and that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Be sure to check out pickdogs.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And that is exactly how I do those videos. No script, no nothing. Just cold. Anyways, man, I have enjoyed the halftime. They're back on the field. Have a great day, everyone. That was fun doing the video. My wife wants to do it on Instagram and show how I do it, but there's once in a while you'll see like I'll have a piece of paper in my hand, and all the piece of paper has, it doesn't have notes. It just has a list of games and what the spreads are. Like right here. Like this is one. Right here. Like here's all the college football ones. With the date next to it. This is last week's. That's like I'll have that list in my hand. That's how I do all those videos. Have a great day, everyone. Aloha.